вновь здравствуйте, господа и дамы, с вами Севен, и мы продолжаем проходить такую прекрасную игру, как Волк среди нас. В предыдущей серии мы с вами повстречали уже аж нескольких сказочных персонажей, столкнулись с непонятной дамой, и, кажется, именно она сейчас пришла, как и обещала, в наш замечательный дом. Пойдемте встречать. У нас, конечно, срач. Ну что ж поделать-то, что ты так долбишься-то? Небось, не она там даже будет. Ну, ничего такая белоснежка-то. Snow.
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Just slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Кто ты?
These walls are paper thin.
Да.
We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Чем-то она очень напугана. Маньяк? В нашем районе завелся маньяк? Потому что, насколько я знаю, здесь все-таки что-то такое, детективщина какая-то будет с убийствами и с чем-то таким. Что это? Что? Что там, security? Какой-нибудь отрубленный палец, да? Вспоминаю постмортом. Да, нет, хуже.
You knew this girl? She's not a Monday, right?
Небось, главной задачей будет понять...
I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
Дошла, да?
The woodsman. He attacked her. I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Так что, главная задача будет понять...
Have a look around. We don't have much
Кто она
time before
такая?
people will be coming through here.
Блин, жалко. Почему язык? О, что это там такое?
What is?
Мне показалось, что у нее язык торчит, это бумажка. Я еще думаю, как-то странно он торчит, а это... Ой, это даже не бумажка, это что? Офигеть, с кольцом аж.
Kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Не, покажите.
Neither do I.
Луна. Луна. Какие персонажи у нас связаны с Луной?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed
Ну еще бы, странно, если бы было выкинули прямо на порог. Хм.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Она как-то спокойно реагирует на отрубленную голову на ступеньках.
What do you want to do next?
Ты меня спрашиваешь?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Так, я видела там кровь, пойдемте. Идем по следу. Что-то там валялось.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Что такое?
No signs that it's been here long.
Позыркаем, что это такое.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Я надеюсь, там вот там вот не будет оставшихся частей ее тела.
Just some loose trash.
Точно?
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Может быть.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Ну ладно. Все, мы тут все посмотрели вроде. О, здесь тоже можно. Кстати, вот что удивительно, управление в Волке и во втором сезоне The Walking Dead, они практически, практически идентичны. Очень между собой похожи.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this.
Крейн? Кто такой Крейн?
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Король Коул. Кто такой Король
He's
Коул?
going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this.
Ну, небось,
Take
да.
this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Небось, вся игра и будет, или первый эпизод будет посвящен тому, чтобы узнать, кто она такая. Не знаю. Целая очередь, господи. Вы кто вообще такие? Чего вы встали? Что надо? И чё? Что-то больно дерзкий.
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, Sheriff.
Троица какая-то
That
прям.
didn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
Fuck you.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Чуть за
Yes,
крыса.
of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Bluebeard was mentioned.
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
Кто такой Капот
Guy
Крейн?
has a history of beheading young women. I'd say that's something worth checking out.
If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. By that rationale, you're a suspect as well, Wolf. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Так ты, блин, ори погромче.
No.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
Что? Ты об этом разговариваешь? Сейчас?
Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row.
Ну, я говорила.
Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Так,
Is he gone?
ты кто такой?
Yes, thankfully.
Он. А, бухал. Там в уголке, да?
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
Вообще
It was
сейчас
by
еще
Mr.
ночь,
Ichabod's
вроде как.
desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are
Мерзкий
you today,
такой.
Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off, Buffkin.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Первые 3, нифига.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere.
Ну, неплохо
We'll
бы.
at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Ну, зеркало, да, подскажи-ка мне.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
О, сейчас еще Джинни вызовем.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been free.
А, черт, мы его освободили. Какая жаль. Интересно, он тоже в человеческом образе?
Worth a try.
Так, зеркало, подскажи ко мне. Интересно, мы сейчас увидим сами себя в волчьем этом, нет?
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Удобно.
Show me Snow White.
С улыбочкой с такой.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Нормальная просьба. Еще раз
Show me the
дровосека.
woodsman. Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Белоснежка, где твой принц? Красавица с чудовищем вроде как остались, а ее королевич где? Так, ну ладненько. Кстати, а почему мы зеркало не могли воткнуть этот какое кольцо? Чем мы тут можем еще потыкать? Что за великое древо? Так, Бавкин. Нафиг тебя. Так, туда я пройти не могу. Так, ладно, Золушку вижу, вот дерево.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Ну,
Maybe it will
давай.
brighten your shitty mood a little.
Unlikely. Buffkin. Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
О,
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alairao? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
а, судьба,
The
Фейт,
story
Вера,
of
господи.
donkey skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen.
Попутала.
The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith.
О,
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
быстро нашли. Бедненькая.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Как я могла судьбу перепутать с Верой?
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Как-то у нее странно. Давайте позыркаем, что-то там цветное красивое.
Any information on Fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Так, да, красавица.
Beauty in happier days.
Чудовищ.
And her man, Beast.
Хрюшки. 3 поросеночка.
Colin and his brothers.
Ага, вот оно. Вот она с кольцом.
Yeah, that's her, all right. Long time ago.
Вот он.
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
А,
What's
он...
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Может быть. Шапка.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep.
О, какие мы красивые. Мы просто офигенные.
Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was. I bet Red Riding Hood doesn't miss me.
Ну и, в общем-то,
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
гномы какие-то.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Злобные они какие-то. Прикольно. Тут есть кто-нибудь еще? Так. Да вроде нет. Странно так передвигается картинка прям. Не знаю, вы видите вы это или нет. Как-то, как будто бы она немножечко объемная. Так, ну ладно. Еще разок. Нет, да? Ну нет, так нет. Так, ладно, что у нас тут еще есть? Что мы можем потыркать, потрогать? Ух ты, ё-моё. Это что такое? Карта Таро.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Очень любопытно. Это девушка, которую мы, считайте, встретили, и обнимает волка. Ну, не она, конечно, но очень похожая на нее. Давайте еще одну возьмем. Люблю такие фигни в играх. Ну, нет, все-таки она. Что-то уж слишком много как-то похожего. Не помню таких карт Таро. Что там? Ну, это означает то, что все будут против нас. Судя по всему. Либо... Ну, очень похоже на нас было. Так, давайте тогда, вот, точно спросим у зеркальца. Правило, да?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Да-да-да.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you,
Вот, она говорила про
these
усты.
lips are sealed.
О, усты, господи, уста.
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
No.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh.
What's he been doing?
Так может он сам себе.
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Кстати.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Опять?
You there? Toad, got your glamour yet?
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
What the fuck?
Fine, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
У меня такое ощущение, что все-таки лучше сперва к жабу. Квартиру всегда можно успеть обыскать. У нас будет выбор.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
А нельзя разделиться там?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Блин. Честно говоря, очень сложно выбрать, потому что жаб, конечно, дурью мается, но хз, что у него там происходит. Кто-то копошится в вещах дровосека. Кто это может быть? Зачем? Почему? Дровосек контактировал с этой Верой. Может быть, теперь что-то ищут у него. Якобы Вера у него оставила. А Лоренс, он там, по-моему, себе вены вскрыл. Блин. Ладно, если вскрыл, значит уже сдох. Скорее всего. Потому что, в принципе, если хочешь... Ладно, не буду говорить, это вдруг у меня суицидники какие-то на канале присутствуют. Еще воспримут как совет. Блин, я не знаю. Давайте по-быстренькому к жабу. Если ничего серьезного, быстро свалим.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Мы сейчас очень-очень быстро к жабу. Если там ничего серьезного, обратно к принцу. Точнее, не обратно, но вы поняли. Если что-то важное, опять же, по-быстренькому улаживаем ее.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than a day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here.
Так. Сейчас будем по крышам бегать, да? Что это было? Ух ты, нифига ж себе. Что-то я не помню, чтобы мы стену выносили.
Shit.
Не надо было кликать, черт. Это же не был дровосек, я же видела, что это не он. Какого хрена я так крикнула?
I'm sorry. That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Ну что опять?
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Да вот и я что-то не помню. Ну вот это я помню.
Get that fixed.
Да сейчас, пускай сам делает, он нам поломал пол лица. Так, ладно, здесь больше ничего. Так, это что такое? Вот это что такое? Вот эта пупочка, вот это вот ключик розовенький. Почему мы его не можем... Или это не ключик, что это? Нет, это конфетка.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Я не помню, чтобы была дыра. Фига, откуда она появилась? Да мы так хорошо вылетели. Мне казалось, то, что мы в это окно будем вылетать почему-то, но мы вылетели в другое. Вот так как-то не очень все хорошо закончилось. Ну что там опять? О, господи, никто без меня ничего сделать не может.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Ну, я очень постараюсь. Тук-тук.
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Ах ты гаденыш, а не надо было к тебе ехать. Ну и что тут происходит?
It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this. There was someone, but they took off when we got here. Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Ну, чё, да, чё происходит?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe.
Сильно
Swimmer
сомневаюсь.
than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So,
Да.
I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Чё-то ты скрываешь,
I mean,
маленький
I'm
гад.
sorry you came all the way here for nothing. Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up. All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Угу.
Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. whatever
Сперва
you like.
вызывает. Интересно, кто тогда трубку бросил?
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Что-то он совсем какой-то убитый.
It has a weevil. Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing. Yeah, sure thing.
Угу. Сейчас мы с тобой побеседуем.
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on? Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Ладно, ладно.
How'd this happen? Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table. Uh-huh. The leg
Да,
just
взяла и
fell off the
свалилась.
table. While the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Она даже подключена не была. Все эти забиты вон. Чё бы ей тут стоять-то? Небось кто-то откуда кинул. Ща я тут все посмотрю. И кочерга валяется, да? Ага, еще и в крови.
What happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Ну-ну.
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rat.
Руку,
Must
уже
have
руку.
got some on the furnishments.
Ой, не умеешь ты врать-то.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Такое чувство, что просто кто-то по башке кому-то дал, и кровь брызнула на стену. Потому что на полу-то крови нет.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this?
Да, вот
There's
я...
nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident. I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
Ну-ну. Что у нас тут? Царапки. Еще царапки.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
Когти.
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
У тебя когти есть, что ли?
Scared Junior off to death.
Своими мягкими загребульками ты такие следы оставила, я тебя умоляю. Так, это что такое? Ой, что я сделала? Подожди, не то делаю. Вот это вот.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Ты давно очень пуль не протирал.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries.
Потому что я гребаный
It's my own
детектив.
place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
Хреново ты
Bloody
делаешь
hell, mate.
перестановку.
Come on, get off with this.
Чё-то он скрывает. Чё-то он очень хороший
So most
скрывает.
people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
А, то есть нам нужно до упора, да? Хорошо, давайте с ним еще раз побалакаем.
I think my junior has a crush on your girl.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Ну, конечно, ага.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby.
Да
Come
не
on now.
собираюсь.
We're friends, right? I mean, I called you here.
Не, ладно, бить его не будем. Кстати, там можно что-нибудь посмотреть? Сломанный замок, да.
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? For Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Чё ты мутишь?
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Не умеешь врать, не начинай.
Come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? You stay here to accuse me of heaven knows. And for what, Bigby? You've seen the whole room. Nothing's happened. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
О,
Take off the hat.
так это его долбанули кочергой.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which.
Угрожали они ему, да?
Come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew,
Oh.
or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The
Веры.
girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Одалживает.
Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Оу.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Ну, а что там написано, мы узнаем с вами, пожалуй, в следующей серии. потому что это уже какая-то слишком жирненькая получается. В общем, надеюсь, что она нам, и вам понравилась. В общем, я в восторге, на самом деле, все эти детективные истории. Теперь мы можем ловить на лжи, если бы The Walking Dead постоянно нас ловили. Ну, не постоянно, но были моменты. То теперь мы сами можем всем люлей вдалбывать. В общем, мне очень нравится. Персонажи такие, жаба клёвая. В общем, очень здорово. Ой, чё ж я так долго тянула-то с этим прохождением-то, а? Чёрт возьми. В общем, я в восторге. Ху-ху. Надеюсь, вы тоже. Если это так, ставьте пальцы вверх, подписывайтесь на канал, если вы здесь впервые, зовите друзей, не пропустите новые серии. И, в общем-то, всем огромное спасибо за ваше внимание. С вами была Севен. Всем удачи и пока-пока.